Hey everybody, welcome to Your Beautiful Table, a YouTube channel and a website all about helping you make your tables beautiful. Today we're going to talk about the Seda France Cutting Garden candle, so stay tuned. Thanks everybody for coming back. If you're new to the channel, Your Beautiful Table is all about helping you make your tables beautiful. We talk about home fragrance, candles, tabletop decor, flowers, silverware, china, things like that. So if that floats your boat, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. Stay tuned to the end of the video so you can learn how to be entered to win free candle stuff. Well, today is Mother's Day, and I want to wish everybody who's watching a happy Mother's Day. If you're a mom, I was able to give my mom a call, but she didn't answer, but she responded to my text. I sent her a picture too, so maybe we'll be able to connect a little bit later today. She's probably watching church on TV or something. We're in the middle of this COVID-19 crisis. I made a decision not to go visit my mom. I work in an essential service, and so we've been in the office and exposed. I don't feel sick. Nobody at the office has been sick, but just don't want to run the risk. When things get better, I'll go and pay my mom a visit in person. But just wanted to say happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. A great Mother's Day gift, hopefully you're not too late, is a candle. And so the Seda France line is a line that I really enjoy. Their fragrances are really super. There's a Japanese quince? Yeah, I think that's it, that I really love. There are some really great fragrances in the lineup. So if you're in the market for a new candle, sort of like brand, check out Seda France. You can find it at Seda France. I'll link to it below, Seda France online. You can also find them at Ballard Design. So if things have reopened in your area, you may be able to get a sniff of Seda France candles in person at your local Ballard Design if you're near a Ballard Design store. Seda France candles are the candles you don't need to wrap. That's one of their taglines. They come in these amazing packages. They have these candles that they call the Pagoda Candle, and it's shaped like an Asian-inspired pagoda, and they have this great toile print on the outside. Love the branding here with the bright green pattern with the yellow and just the screen printing all around in the shape of the box. The bottom of the box has a little bit of the warnings, but you know, this could you could present this as a gift. It looks great, you know, just in a gift bag, drop down in. I particularly like the little tassel on top. I take the tassel off and I've used them on drawers. I'm getting my drawers on drawers and on keys. So if you have like a china cabinet with a key, this can slide right off. And sometimes people like really big tassels on their keys, but I like these. It's a little bit more diminutive and it doesn't take up so much space, but adds a little bit little pop there. But a lot of fun. Or you can reuse it for another gift bag or gift box or something. So a fun little tassel there. It's just an extra step in the beautiful packaging. So again, I'll bring it up to the candle. You can see that it's the Seda France Cutting Garden candle. This candle is a little over 10 ounces and offers 60 hours of burn time. Its price point is about $40. So it is in that luxury candle brand. So when you open the candle, this is one of the things to be mindful of. You could open it from the top. You can see how the box is formed and put together there with the different tabs, taking off the tassel and unboxing it that way. But lesson learned, you actually need to open it from the bottom, and they have a little sticker and it says open here. So you just open from the bottom. There's a little tab and then the box opens up, and then there are these cross tabs that are in there too. And the cross tabs open, and then the candle just rests in there. So they have this little cardboard piece on the top that helps to reinforce the top of the box. It sort of fits, you know, in there. So it helps to keep the box in good shape. So overall, this is a 10 out of 10 in terms of packaging and presentation. We'll now move and talk a little bit about the candle itself. I'm not going to work to get this put back together, but I may in a minute. So the candle itself, you can already see that there's some opportunities with this candle. The 10-ounce candle is a 1-wick candle. You can see the wick down in there. But look, it burned so far down. I was able to get a ton of burn time out of this candle. It's in a plain glass votive or holder here. It's got a nice thick bottom on the bottom so it won't scorch your wood tables. Of course, I always rest mine on a cork pad or coaster. But the votive itself, the glass container, is just really simple. So you can place this in any room or decor. So, in your bathroom, powder room, on an end table, on a chest, what have you. And it's nondescript, so it will fit in. And the candle wax is this nice creamy white wax that you can see in there. So it's not bright white, it's not stark, it's a nice creamy white wax. Okay, so before we talk about the candle fragrance, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is this soot and smoke on this candle. So, of course, candles, you should burn them based on the directions, which often say don't burn more than 2 hours at a time. There's some opportunity with this candle because the composition of this candle is, I think it's really hard. So it takes a long time for this particular candle brand to make a full wax pool. So of course the full wax pool is when you melt the layer of wax all the way across the top of the candle, and that helps to prevent tunneling and ensures you're getting the best fragrance experience from your candle. Well, it takes a long time to do that, and that balance is you run the risk of the soot and smoke on the side of the candle. So, but this is kind of exceptionally sooty, and in my experience with a variety of candles. So the Seda France candles are highly fragranced candles. There's a lot of fragrance oils in them, and in the Seda France candles I've burned, you're going to get some of this soot on the sides of the candle. So, of course, I burned them for probably a little bit longer than they recommend, which contributes to some of the soot. I also, the fragrance combination, wax combination itself is contributing to some of this. So you can also see that the candle did not burn, or it didn't melt completely away from the sides of the candle jar. It's just something you're going to have to live with this brand. The fragrances are still really compelling. It doesn't smell scorched or burnt or sooty. The fragrance still smells clean and fresh, but it's just something you'll have to, consider with this brand. I have also noticed that these Seda France candles smoke a lot when you extinguish them by blowing them out. Of course, a lot of candle companies recommend a snuffer or to use what they call wick dipping. So essentially you use a metal tool to turn the wick back into the melted wax, which extinguishes the candle. And that would be a great practice here, because I've seen that this Seda France candles continue to smoke pretty heavily after you extinguish them by blowing them out. So, of course, I don't do wick dipping. I kind of just blow out the candles when I head to bed or leave the room. And so I didn't do the wick dipping here. This is a product of just regular burning of the candle, burning it until I enjoy it, and then, blowing it out. So, just some things to consider about the performance of this candle. Now, I did find that I got the 60 hours of burn time out of this candle, so no worries there. Let's talk a little bit about the fragrance combination. So I wrote down some of the notes. So y'all know from watching my YouTube channel that I love garden fresh florals, and that's why I picked this cutting garden candle, because it had green fresh notes. So some of the things about this candle is that it sort of all merges together. It's very difficult to find one particular fragrance. So you won't find, one flower, and it's also not a bright white floral. So no freesia, tuberose, those kinds of things in this one. It's a little bit more green and what I would call wet and almost melon. So I'm not sure what the combination of the fragrance notes are, but it almost comes through as melon, which is you think about honeydew or cantaloupe. It's got a little bit of that note in there, but these are the fragrance notes that Seda France said are in this candle. Of course, it's got that fresh flower market feel, jasmine, lavender, geranium. It's a green bouquet on top of that. So you get the wet stems, that crisp, damp sort of feeling. And they say that it has a hint of cedarwood, which kind of balances it and makes it a little bit tart or sharp, which I really enjoy. Now, that combination of notes and that nondescript floral fragrance in a soft approachable fragrance makes this to be an ideal background fragrance. So this is one that you can burn at a cocktail party and it won't compete with the hors d'oeuvres or the things that you're passing around or your signature drink. So if you want to have something just, nondescript, a softly scented floral that you'll be able to burn in any room of your home, the Seda France Cutting Garden candle is one you should consider. Let's talk a little bit about fragrance intensity. So some Seda France candles that I've burned in the past have had really nice fragrance intensity. This one I would say is about a 5 on a 10-point scale. And I can't tell whether it is because the fragrance notes are so nuanced and soft and approachable, or if it's because the candle itself isn't very powerful. So I burned this candle in an open space in my home, which is a 2 stories kind of great room concept, and I'm able to smell this softly throughout that entire space. It's not overwhelming and it's not going to run you out of the room. This candle instead is like a soft background fragrance that is a fresh approach. It would be great for someone to walk into your home and smell this first thing. It definitely has a good, clean, fresh scent, but it's not going to run you out of your home. So this is what I think is a good all-arounder. The price point is okay at $40 with the 60+ hour burn time. The fragrance is complex and nuanced. It is not just bold and one-note wonder. Now, the only place that I would say could use some improvement is the candle burn experience, just because of the soot and smoke that you see that collects on the sides of the candle jar. Now, I don't see smoke when this candle is burning, and it's in a pretty drafty place in my hallway, but you can see it sort of collects on the side, and I would imagine some of that is getting into the air. So overall, pretty great candle. Check these out on sale. See if you can find Seda France. I'll put a link to it so you can check out more about it. Thanks everybody for watching. If you made it this far, I'm really glad that you have. So we have a newsletter, and if you sign up for the newsletter, you'll be entered to win free candle stuff. I can tell you, with all the COVID-19 craziness, I haven't sent out the newsletter the way that I have in the past. So I promise not to spam you. You can always unsubscribe if you don't want to, but then you won't be on the mailing list to enter and for drawing for free candle stuff. Hey, thanks everybody for watching this video. I'm glad you're here with us at your beautiful table, and we'll see you next time.